Hello, everyone, and welcome to our live stream. I'm Donna Guerin, founder of Global Lighthouse Studios. We connect teachers and students around the world through the lens of music and the arts. And I'm excited to be joined here today by our school in Uganda, Guerin Academy, and also by our author and fellow educator, Dr. Doreen Myrie, who is going to be here with us today to share her story that she wrote. And I'm super excited to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to pass the mic over to you, Dr. Myrie, so you can introduce yourself while I pull up the book that we're going to read today.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Donna. It is a pleasure to be here with you and everyone that's in the audience. I am happy to share my story of Sundiata, the self-determined king. As Donna said, I am Dr. Doreen Myrie. I am in Mississippi, and I am a special education professor at Jackson State University. I've been a teacher for many, many years. My love for stories started a long, long time ago. When I was a child, I come from a culture of storytelling, and I also love history. And so, if you see the story, you will see that there's a lot of historical information in it, and also, I don't want to give up too much, but yes, my love of storytelling in the history, I think, will come through, as well as the message that I would like to leave you all with. All right, so Donna, whenever you're ready to get started, I'm ready on my end.
All right, great. And Bonnie, I don't know if you're able to at least say hello, but I know that the network is not great right now, so we can't see your kids. But if you just wanted to say hello to the audience, if you have availability, that would be great.
Okay, hello everyone. This is Bon Soseyagu from Uganda, and I'm the director of Guerin Academy, located in Soroti district. And we are doing a lot of activities outside our school projects.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
thank you so much for being here today. And Dr. Myrie, go ahead and take it away. I'll go ahead and forward the slides as we go along.
Oh, okay. So the title is Sundiata, the Self-Determined King by Doreen and Myrie. And it is dedicated to my beloved parents. Let's go next page, okay. Long ago, in a faraway land called Mali, there was a little boy named Sundiata. He was born into a royal family, which meant his father was the king. But even though Sundiata was a prince, he faced many challenges. Unlike other children, Sundiata could not walk or run. His legs were weak, and he often needed help moving around. Some people whispered and wondered if he could ever be a strong leader. But Sundiata's mother, Queen Sogolon, always believed in him. Sundiata, my son, she would say, you have a strong heart and a brave spirit. One day you'll be a great king. These words made Sundiata feel strong inside, even if his legs were not. Sundiata loved listening to stories about great warriors and brave kings. He dreamed of the day he could stand tall and lead his people. He practiced speaking with kindness and wisdom and learned about the land and its people. One sunny day, while Sundiata was sitting under a baobab tree, he saw other children playing. He wished he could join them. With determination shining in his eyes, he decided to try standing up. Slowly and carefully, he pushed himself up from the ground. It was hard, and he stumbled many times. But Sundiata did not give up. He practiced every day. Each time he fell, he would get back up, stronger and more determined than before. Sundiata's hard work paid off. One day, he took his first steps all by himself. The villagers cheered, and Sundiata felt a sense of pride and joy. His mother's eyes sparkled with tears of happiness. News of Sundiata's determination spread throughout the land. People began to see him not just as a boy with weak legs, but as a future king with a strong heart. They knew he would lead them with courage and wisdom. As Sundiata grew older, his strength grew too. He learned to ride a horse and became skilled with a bow and arrow. Despite his early challenges, he showed everyone that he could be a great warrior. One day, a great danger threatened Mali. An enemy named Smoro wanted to take over the kingdom. The people were scared and needed a leader to save them. Sundiata knew this was his moment. He gathered an army and led them bravely into battle. With his clever plans and fierce determination, he defeated Smoro and saved the kingdom. The people of Mali celebrated Sundiata as their hero. They crowned him king, and he ruled with kindness and fairness. Sundiata always remembered the challenges he faced and always helped others who struggled too. King Sundiata's story traveled far and wide. He became known as Sundiata, the self-determined king. Children all over the world heard his story and felt inspired by his courage and perseverance. And so, Sundiata's legacy lived on, teaching everyone that no matter the challenges, with self-determination, we can achieve great things. Remember, just like Sundiata, you have a strong heart and a brave spirit. Believe in yourself, and you too can overcome any challenge. And that is the end.
Wow, what a powerful story.
Thank you so much for listening.
Yes, that was an amazing story. I would love for you to just share about the being an author and writing the story, and a little bit about your journey.
Okay. Well, as I mentioned before, I grew up in a family that told a lot of stories. My mother was a teacher, and she used to tell us so many folk tales. And I also used to read a lot. I came across the story of Sundiata in a history book, and I think I might have been fourth grade at that time. As you know, Sundiata is actually a real life person. He was a king in Mali. But I came across his story when I was in fourth grade. I think I might have been maybe about 8 or 9 years old. And I read about his story and I thought, wow, how inspiring. And I never forgot about Sundiata. I was very inspired by him. And I decided that I was going to write about him at some point. Well, I got busy with other things. Like I said, I was a teacher. I was going to school, and now I'm still an educator. But I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to start, publishing. I have a lot of stories that I've written over time, but I feel like the story of Sundiata should be known. To me, it was just a very inspiring and very important story with the message and as well as what he had achieved. And so that was my motivation to get this published. Like I said, I love to write. There are going to be other stories, that are going to be available as well. Some of them are in press now, in different stages. I have so much that I want to share. But I also, with Sundiata's story, I want to encourage children. Believe in yourself. Everybody has a gift, everybody has a talent and something to share to the world. And I want them to look in themselves and, just believe that, they can do it. And sometimes things get challenging, but they can do it with determination. And I also want children to be accepting, children to be inclusive. For children with disabilities or other special needs, I want everybody to feel like they can do things together because everybody has something so wonderful and special to bring to the table. And so my story about Sundiata is to also promote inclusion, accepting people who have different abilities from us because we need each other. And so yeah, that was my motivation to get this book out. And I want to thank you, Donna, for allowing me to come on here and share my story. And I hope that you enjoyed it.
Yes, very much so. And I love the message. And I don't know if you could see, but it looks like some of the students were able to stay around. So Bonnie, if you can bring them back to the screen, we'd love to see their faces. I saw them for a brief moment there. I don't know if you're able to bring them back. But I did see that the students were actually stayed back at the school so that they could be here for this wonderful story. So so many powerful messages. I love the illustrations. I don't know who you worked with for that, but they are beautiful.
Thank you. I love the illustrator of this book. He really enjoyed the story, and I could see that he put his heart in it as well. He worked very hard, I could tell. So I really, really appreciate his work.
Yeah, and I'm going to just while we're on the screen, I'm going to pull up how people can go ahead and order this book if they were interested themselves. Let me see if I can find it here on Amazon. Just see if I can. Let's see. So maybe you can tell us while I'm pulling it up where people can find it, and then I can try to pull it up on the best place to purchase it.
Yeah, there are so many places actually that they can order the book. As you mentioned, Amazon, it's available. If they type in Sundiata, the Self-Determined King, it should come up. Barnes and Noble, also Walmart carries it. The major bookstores, do carry it. So. It's available in so many different places, but I think a lot of people prefer Amazon. That's why I'd mentioned Amazon. And let's see what else. I also have the book as an ebook as well, so they can purchase the hard copy of it, and also electronically as the ebook on the Kindle. that's available as well. The price for the paperback, the hard copy, is actually $10.99, and for the electronic version, it is $7.99. I know that some people prefer to have stories on their phones, so I wanted to make sure that I provided that option for the ebook as well. And so that is the QR code that Donna has placed on there. Were you able to find it okay, Donna?
Yes, this is the QR code that'll bring you to Barnes and Noble. But as Doreen mentioned, it's also available on Amazon and other places if you just go ahead and Google the book. But what a wonderful book to add to your library for really any age group. I mean, I feel like this could be a storybook that you could use all the way through high school, because it's such a powerful message, and it's rich in history, and so there's so many different avenues that you can use this book in your own classroom for. And so I just want to say thank you so much for being here today, Dr. Myrie, and we always welcome having you. And it was great that we got to see the students at Guerin Academy just there for a short minute, but I know that they were having some network difficulties. And so again, thank you for being here today, and thank you everyone for listening. And if you wanted to go ahead and order the book and help support Dr. Myrie with her new endeavors, that would be amazing. And as always, we love having you as part of the Global Lighthouse family. So thank you, Dr. Myrie.
Thank you so much, Dana, and thank you everyone for listening. I look forward to coming on this show again, Dana, and sharing other stories. Again, thank you so much. And now I am going to run off because I have another meeting, and I will be talking to you later. Again, everybody, thank you so much, Dana. Thank you.